What's going on, YouTube? Part 6 of Final Fantasy starts today. It's Monday, 23rd. But like always, we're gonna play. And I believe last time we said that we are going to head here to Sharon and exchange potions.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, please don't. Bastard sword. Where is it?
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Now we go see
I heard
Otto.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
I just fixed my
All is
monitor.
the great
For some reason it's just
Grieger
super
wills
dark.
it.
And now it's brighter.
Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in
So
the
yes,
morning.
it was
Let her know
that.
you're coming.
That's
We go
what
way
gets you
back.
safely through.
And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. Is that what that dude is?
I suppose that's everything.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Now to find Gav.
There's just a lot of talking right now.
Someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
And we got the dog. Alright, let me think. We got 2. Yeah, we'll do this mission first.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Yeah.
All right.
First
I'll
fight of
see
the
to your
day.
problem. How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
We're gonna prioritize this request because I think these guys could go down really quick.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh,
There's 2 of them. How do you not
that's
caught
a
2?
fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Keep your distance, boy.
That attack's so OP.
Get him, boy.
Okay, that's all I got. Wasn't nothing good.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
His swords are rusty and crap.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
Was it?
Cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
What I get?
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
I'm at 600 points, really? You know, most Final Fantasies allow you to fish. And I hope this one allows you to fish too.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Alright. Icons, gears. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. That one upgrades it. That'd be a pretty useful upgrade. But I think it's as strong as it needs to be right now. I guess I'll master this. Then I'll worry about those later. I'd say mastering that right now is probably the best option. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best option, honestly, because
So,
having that
we're
master.
meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Let me help this dude.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them?
Oh, okay. That's
Help
pretty
them
easy.
settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue
only
breather,
two
looks
of them.
like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Damn it. The first recording stopped.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to sell?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
That sucked. The first part of the video just ended and it's like...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I closed it on actually. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to end the recording there. Because I touched the wrong button on my keyboard.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Yes.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
There we go. I'm gonna do this mission over here and then we'll start it. The main mission.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't say that.
See, what's bro got going on here?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I guess, yeah, we'll prioritize it. Alright, let's go, boy. Oh, there's a ladder is what I saw.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Just some nice chill music while I'm running to my mission.
That must be the vineyard.
Oh,
The
yeah.
wasp shouldn't give me too much trouble.
You know what? Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away.
Look at that shit, bro. I was just flying.
You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
There we go. Even more? Oh.
There, boy.
There's some more.
You know what to do, boy.
Honestly, that's a really overpowered move. There we go.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Stay down.
There we go. Now they're all dead. We at 398 for our EXP.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Level up points.
I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Oh, I could just fast travel? I didn't realize I could fast travel.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our
Nice.
Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Alright. 518. Nice. So we got 100 or so. $518. I'll upgrade that next. I want to ride a chocobo, bro.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Ah, what a pain in the ass. At least I'll be able to level it up some more. Right here.
Stay down! Sick, that's enough!
I guess I'm fighting any monsters in the wood now, because I didn't mean to do that, and...
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him!
I'm fighting this, whatever this is. It's a dragon. Whatever.
Don't let them get away! You know what to do! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy!
Come on.
Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got,
Come on, there you go.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Doing bad. And we got the meter back
Get
up.
him, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
I feel like the dog don't do a lot of attacks, and I really want to make him, like, stronger, but I don't know how.
Don't let them get away. Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Nice. Wild Chocobo?
There, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Get the other one. There we go.
There. Northreach.
Oh, I see the crystal.
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
OP attack like I thought.
Over here.
Oh, the damn rock. The damn rocks got in my way. Mastered it for 1,000. Alright. Let me pet my dog so I can just, you know, make it nice. I'm gonna change it back to how it looked before, because I don't really like how it looks now.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Fish! All from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
You there! With the
Fancy
right
a
to
drop of
confiscate
the
any
Empire's
objects
finest?
forbidden by the throne.
Okay. Well, I passed the quest.
Do you see anything you like?
No. No.
An excellent choice. You've a keen eye.
And there's the person I'm looking for.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
How do you know my name, though?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
On my left hand,
What?
on my mouse, I'm ready any second. Now I'm gonna hit that. Be right back. If anything bad pops up.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Jeez, your voice sucks.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Jeez. At least talk a little nicer.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me,
I don't know
we
if I
can
want
speak
to.
more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Jeez, just continue the fucking story in one go.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Okay, that's
Tatienne has been gone
safe.
for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright. And I'm getting paid!
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Right, well.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
We got 3 missions we can do too.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Oh, nice. It's in the same area, too.
For us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh,
no, they
just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Okay, well, let's start the fight.
Now, if that's what you want.
Cocky, but...
I may do that, but it's whatever.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Stay down! It's over.
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Bro, I haven't even got 1-1.
Damn it! Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
I should got level 2 of my
Sword up, bearer.
ability.
Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the day's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
Jeez, these guys suck.
I'll be there. You're finished.
We have 5,000 coin. That's pretty good.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Hell no. Okay, I got 1,000 coin from that.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Okay, I don't
Fine.
really understand what he's saying, but...
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Alright.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Yeah.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Go over here,
It's not
start
been
this
half a
mission to
moon
do
since
that.
Belen's door. That's what we signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Yeah.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Yep.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
There we go. Got the last guy.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait.
as will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
I want to hit this one up first.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
I mean, that works.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely
They're definitely
trifles
dangerous.
which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Alright. Let's go down here. This is the girl I had to talk to.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My
I'll be
sisters and
honest,
I may have lost an uncle,
that's a little
but
fucked up
bearers
to
are being
hear.
fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
He's an uncle.
Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
We got 7,000 coin. Nice. Okay.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired.
We'll talk to her.
Clive,
Then we'll go do it.
tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers. and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about the veil, then drinks?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been
However
inspected.
do they get that colour?
We'll give
There's
him
nothing
that.
here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
You never let me say anything.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
No way he's the apothecary. Oh, he's the tinker. The grocer, and then...
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Well, you're a dick.
What did
If
you
I
say
get
was in these kinds
any
again?
free will to
I
kill
warn you
anyone,
now.
you'll be
I
one
don't
of the
fall
first.
to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
She's nicer.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. Question is...
There we go. You just quick travel, you know?
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Give those to him. And then we'll go to
Delightful.
more.
The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Okay.
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I got another 1,000 coins, which is nice. Nothing good. Bloody hide. It's nothing good. It's nothing ever good. Always some trash stuff.
Think I might see you tonight?
Is there a way for me to get back there? There is, it's right there. Those are some crazy crystals. Like, you can see them from everywhere.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Let's just giving them a break.
Go on. That's the bit.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here, now.
Yeah, no. But I gotta do it.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
What an asshole.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Don't let them get away.
Stay down.
Pretty easy.
supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Jeez.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
If you look at those people, bro's foot was turning to stone. Personally, obviously it's a waste, and it sucks that he died. But I would rather have him die that way than have him die being turned into stone. It's better that way. Because it's fast and not painful.
You, Branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
This is a long mission for a little quest.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
I feel like this one's just like a whole bunch of cutscenes. I've just been drinking water while watching the cutscenes. It's like I have so much time to watch the cutscenes. I could just drink like 8 bottles of water.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Nice. That's done. I got Ash. Let's go see what happened to these folk. They died? Well, it looks like.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Dang. It sounds like he's really trying to.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Yeah. I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case,
is she a bird or a
keep her
human?
waiting.
Or what are we looking for? I said describe her to me. You guys tell me what I'm looking for.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Which one, though?
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I'm guessing we'll do this one.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not
she's barking or something.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
I think that is Chloe.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that.
Just
and remember her.
Just get rid of her. Pull the thunder. Make her feel bad, bro. She deserves to feel bad. You know, you gotta say like she's the reason why she's dead. I knew she was gonna be a branded too. It was just something I figured. Oh, cool.
Over here. Get him, boy!
I meant to change it to... Well, actually, no, I wanted Phoenix, because I wanted to jump forward to that. I was trying to change it to, her power, but, I pushed the wrong button. I keep pushing the wrong button.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want?
Not a lot. You're the stable master? He is. Bernard!
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Let me put my hood on then.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
Okay.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Of course. I thought I saw something over here.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. That's enough. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Die.
There we go. I feel like we're just chilling, fighting, you know. A chill little stream, you know. And she's dead.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
The Dame?
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Let's go.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Oh, I can just fast travel. Nice.
If it was a message that
now we'll be able to do this mission.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
The withered comb, man. Sad ending.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
We're just collecting coin right now.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
Alright.
And thank you again.
I feel like most of this video and stream has just been of this mission.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Now let's go start this thing. I doubt we have any like other missions we have to do right now. Yeah, no. We don't have anything else to do, so we're chilling. Go do this mission. Actually, now that we think about it, let's save. Yeah, let's save so that wait, what? Did I do it wrong? But anyways, I was saying we should save just in case anything goes wrong.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, man. Just chilling.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Wow.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Wow.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
Does
And
he
how
remember what happened
exactly
about the
did you
last
come to
shortcut?
know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alright. go. Looks like we won't be stopping for a little while. Wow, that's just a nice view.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way.
I wonder if we all destroy
Try to
all
stay
the
off
crystals
sight.
at once.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Gotta be something down here. 800 gil. A worthy purchase to me.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did. Perfect plans, guys. Perfect plans.
Sick of Torgal!
I got rid of most of them.
That's enough.
There, boy!
Oh. I was pushing the wrong one. That was a level up, so we'll save. I was trying to use sick in that, but I was pushing the wrong one.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Well, hopefully
The main
this gives
tunnel.
them that potion back.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Now I can go in there. I just had to wait for him to pass through.
A door all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Jeez.
Captain, to arms then! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Stay down. I'll take you. Get him. Sick of
That sucks.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
See this? Perfect time to use that.
Get him.
Jeez, I was trying to pull it off.
Give him all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy.
Alright, don't think I need to use this attack.
You know what to do.
Yeah, okay.
Is he?
The dominant?
Oh, bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Don't let them get away. Not this time. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. There, boy.
This isn't that bad a fight.
Get him. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Come on.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
I was trying to go in. shit, really?
Get him! This time. Sick of Torgal.
There we go.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ooh. What a fight. I got 2,000 coin too.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
I got 2 high potions left. Which kind of sucks about having 2 high potions
Breathe
left.
deep
but
of the blessing, my friends.
it was needed.
You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay. There's a high potion. I guess I'll take that. I want more potions.
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out best way.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. But there was a reason to hold sticks, and the flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Let me go look at this gate real quick. Because I want the potion behind it. But we're not getting back there unless we go through here, so it makes sense. Some Final Fantasy VII type stuff. It's like, let's go, dog.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
She ain't trying to do nothing. She's just sitting there.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sit on Torgal. That's enough. Over here. Keep your distance. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Dude, you can kill that guy.
Over here. Don't let them get away.
See? I figured he could deal with him by himself. It'd be kind of useless if he couldn't. Is this the one I was looking at? Yeah, it was.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Here. Over here.
Alright. Gotta fight a big brute over here. It sucks that it doesn't show me the map that I'm in right now. We'll do that.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Get him, boy.
Yeah, these guys take him out.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give me fire. Don't let them get away.
Honestly, that is quite a bit of HP off of him, though. I'm not mad.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Come on.
Over here. Get him.
There we go. Going this way?
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword. Something I got. Stronger. I mean, it's stronger than what I had on. It's stronger than all of those, so it's better. Even though it's blue, it's still better than what I had then. Or what I have now.
On the count of 3?
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Why don't I just use my power?
As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Then just stay closer. Okay, well that's definitely a crystal in there.
There's no one about.
Wow,
I knew
what
it
a
would be big.
view.
But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Sid is funny.
Keep your distance, boy.
I didn't think I'd have to fight these creatures ever again, you know?
Don't let them get away.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Yeah, they're the same thing. That's why. We're gonna have a big boss fight. I just have a feeling we're gonna have a boss fight in front of this room, and if I'm right, that's nice. How do I level him up? Excuse me, chat. Let's look at this. It was a mini boss, but it was still a boss.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Yes, please, please, let's be careful. stuff is just gonna drop down. It's gonna scare the crap out of
Where did that come from?
you. Yeah, I figured.
If I had to guess,
I figured it was gonna roar too.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
well, if it's a fight he wants,
Ready, Clive?
Always. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow.
Let's hit him a bit.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Come on. Staggered.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Hit him with this stuff.
Give them all you've got, boy.
where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Man, what a fight's going on, bro.
This time.
There's a six of these actors.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Come on.
Keep your distance, boy.
There we go.
Get him. You know what to do. Get him. Give me. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I'm out of motion. Oh, cool. She heals.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Oh, there we go. I didn't realize I did that.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
There we go. That's that. That's that. Man, what a fight. I just locked in that whole fight. I was just like, I'm gonna lock in real quick.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
Yeah.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I mean, almost dead. But a fight it was. And what a fight. I got 300 points. That's not enough to level anything up, but we can always look at it later. Or actually, I want it right here. Alright, we're in.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh, well, my dog not heal me.
That's better.
Only when I'm dying.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
Get to use my summon?
Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's gonna use his summon.
look.
What is that?
Sid!
That's a boss battle.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
Is that Titan?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Oh, he just sent his staff out. Another big battle.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. My head! Well, don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
This is pretty cool.
By the flames. What else can he do?
Try to pull that up. Nah, bro. Never mind. the wrong button the first time. Oh, R1.
That power isn't yours.
What's it doing?
But this is mine.
I'm in an overdrive mode.
I remember now. I have fire. I am free!
Okay, embodying Ifrit's melee, range, evade, jump. Perform. Okay. All abilities available while I don't have no abilities like that? Okay. So basically just telling him his friend. There we go. That was a nice combo. I'm like Godzilla, bro. I don't know what that thing is. It's like Sephiroth or something, but
It's done.
no.
How many more could there be?
dodge while charging up the fireball. I don't know how you do it, but I did. Wall I messed up on, okay? Typhoon the Trigressor. Pain. In the combo. There we go. Had to hit him. Got you. There we go. My stump stopped moving for like a good second there. And I was just standing still. I wasn't moving it while pushing the button. At that point, I was just moving my hand. Ooh, gotcha. Like Madara. Let's go. And we leveled up.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
What the fuck?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
Man, I hope he don't die.
So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Wait, she had the power of action, could just froze his wounds.
Ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
His brother?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
He just absorb him?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
He probably survived it too.
cook again! Find Sid, or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, he's came himself. He's pissed.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Dead. He's dead. Sadly. Which sucks.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments,
He's got rid of the mark on his face.
palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's 5 years later, okay.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Oh, so they know he's dead now.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Oh, there's my dog.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Real long cutscene.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us.
Nah, I guess we'll do this and then we'll finish.
Quiet
the
means
stream off.
quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Nice.
Come on.
So we got Sid's powers.
Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Alright.
Sid dies here! Fire and flame!
No! Oh, okay, I see.
Get him! Slow. Balls in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
This personal guard kind of sucks. Ooh. Nice.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
This one.
Having his power is pretty neat. There we go. Like that stagger. Republican War Panther has been slain. We got 700 coins. And we leveled up to level 25.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
We're over there. We got a head here. Damn, it collapsed.
That
Water
night 5
everywhere.
years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Alright. Let's see what the new hideout looks like. Oh, it's way better. Alright.
Otto.
Alright, Jack. And you two? We are done for the day. Do I save this? Yeah, I'm gonna save that one too. Alright, YouTube, Twitch, we're done. That is all for today. We'll continue more of the story tomorrow. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow the Twitch. All in the descriptions, you know. And I'll see y'all next time.